72 Facts about Google. Number 1. Every day, 16% of the searches that occur are ones that Google has never seen before. Number 2. Google was originally called Backrub. Number 3. In 1999, the founders of Google actually tried to sell it to Excite for just $1 million. Excite turned them down. Number 4. Every minute, 2 million searches are performed on Google. Number 5. The first Google Doodle was dedicated to the Burning Man Festival, attended by Google founders in 1998. Number 6. Google headquarters is called the Googleplex, which comes from the word Googleplex, meaning a 1 followed by 100 zeros. Number 7. When a Google employee dies, their spouses receive half pay from the company for 10 years, and their children $1,000 per month until they turn 19. Number 8. Google intends to scan all known existing 129 million unique books before 2020. Number 9. The I'm feeling lucky button costs Google $110 million per year as it bypasses all ads. Number 10. Google earns $20 billion a year from advertising, more than the primetime revenues of CBS, NBC, ABC, and Fox combined. Number 11. If you search for askew in Google, the content will tilt slightly to the right. Number 12. Google has found GPAs and test scores to be worthless as criteria for hiring. They have teams where 14% of their employees haven't gone to college. Number 13. Because Gmail first launched on April 1 of 2004, many people thought it was an April Fool's Day prank. Number 14. Google.org is the charitable arm of Google, committing about $100 million in investments and grants to nonprofits annually. Number 15. Firefox web browser's lead developer is now working for Google Chrome. Number 16. On April Fool's Day of 2007, Google sent an email out to its employees, warning that a python was loose in the facilities. It wasn't a joke. Number 17. Google's first tweet ever was "I'm feeling lucky" written in binary code. Number 18. Google's first computer storage was made from Lego. Number 19. Google is developing a computer so smart it can program itself. Number 20. Google beats Facebook. It's the world's most visited website. Number 21. For the fourth consecutive year, Google was named the best company to work for in the US by Fortune Mag in 2014. Number 22. Google got its name by accident. The founders misspelled Google, which refers to the number 1, followed by 100 zeros. Number 23. Google prefers dogs to cats. Their official code of conduct specifically states they are a dog company. Number 24. On August 16, 2013, Google went down for 5 minutes, and in that time, the global internet traffic dropped by 40%. Number 25. Google has a version of their site translated into the language of the Klingons from Star Trek. Number 26. Google has been acquiring 2 companies per month since 2010. Number 27. The domain googlesucks.com is owned by Google. Number 28. A single Google search requires more computing power than it took to send Apollo 11 to the moon. Number 29. Google Maps calculates traffic by tracking how fast Android devices are moving on the road. Number 30. If you search for Atari Breakout in Google Images, you can play the game. Number 31. Google.com Mars offers visible imagery view, infrared and elevation views of the planet Mars. Number 32. The total size of Google Earth's database is over 20 petabytes. Number 33. In 2013, Google founded Calico, an anti-aging company designed to ultimately cure death. Number 34. When Gmail was introduced by Google with an unbelievable 1 GB free storage in 2004, Hotmail only offered 2 MB. Number 35. Google Translate generates its answers by trawling through decades of comparative human translated works, such as UN documents and Harry Potter novels. Number 36. Google takes over 200 factors into account to deliver the best results for any query in a fraction of a second. Number 37. The Versace dress Jennifer Lopez wore to the 2000 Grammy Awards sparked the creation of Google Images. Number 38. In 2014, about 89% of Google's $66 billion in revenue came from advertising. Number 39. Steve Jobs once called Google to tell them the yellow gradient in the second O of their logo wasn't quite right. Number 40. 65% of all Google searches in 2019 were mobile. Number 41. In 2010, Nicaragua accidentally invaded Costa Rica because of a mistake in Google Maps. Number 42. Facebook's first annual Hacker Cup coding challenge was won by a programmer at Google. He showed up at Facebook headquarters to collect his prize wearing his Google employee badge. Number 43. Google Maps Street View includes 360-degree views of the Mount Everest Base Camp. Number 44. You can see underwater sea life, coral reefs and wrecks using Google Maps. Number 45. The woman who rented her garage to Larry Page and Sergey Brin in 1998 when they were creating Google later became the CEO of YouTube. Number 46. In the US, Google searches for why is my poop green peak between 5 and 6 a.m., while how to roll a joint peaks between 1 and 2 a.m. Number 47. Google owns many domains to cover mistypes such as Google, Goggle, Google, and even 466,453. Number 48. 1 gram of your DNA could store all of Facebook and Google's data. Number 49. Google offers employees free condoms that come in blue, red, green, and yellow and have the phrase, "I'm feeling lucky," printed on them. Number 50. Google bought YouTube for US $1.65 billion in stocks just 18 months after YouTube's creation. Number 51. YouTube is the second largest search engine, right after Google. It's bigger than Bing, Yahoo, and Ask combined. Number 52. Google handles over 2 trillion searches per year. That's about 270 searches per person on Earth. Number 53. In 2015, Google dropped their old motto, "Don't be evil." Number 54. Some interns at Google earn up to US $90,000. Number 55. The dots in Gmail addresses don't make any difference. An email sent to hum.er.j.sim.ps.on@gmail.com still goes to humerjsimpson@gmail.com. Number 56. You can visit the Grand Canyon using Google Street View. Number 57. Google's internet services run on 2 billion lines of code. That's 5,000 times as many lines as the original Space Shuttle. Number 58. Google's artificial intelligence bot says the purpose of living is to live forever. Number 59. Google delisted 1.75 billion websites until 2016 because of copyright takedown requests. Number 60. The CEO of Yahoo, Marissa Mayer, was the first female employee at Google in 1999. Number 61. Google has a comprehensive timeline of everything you do with their products, called My Activity, including websites you visited with Chrome, YouTube videos, music and apps you use on your Android. Number 62. An artificial intelligence system developed by Google and the University of Oxford can lip read better than humans. Number 63. Donald Trump was the most Googled person of 2016 in 88 countries, including Mexico, Spain, South Africa and New Zealand. Number 64. Each year, Google receives more than 2 million job applications from around the world. Number 65. Netflix has been around longer than Google. Number 66. When a border is disputed by 2 or more territories, Google Maps changes its borders in each country to reflect that country's beliefs. Number 67. In 1998, Amazon's CEO Jeff Bezos became an early investor in Google. He invested US $250,000, which was worth about US $2.2 billion today. Number 68. Microsoft pays you to use Bing instead of Google. Number 69. In 2012, Google acquired Motorola for around $12.5 billion, only to sell it to Lenovo 2 years later for just $2.9 billion. Number 70. Google has a database of 25 million books that nobody is allowed to read. Number 71. Google hired a camel to create the street view of a desert. Number 72. Iran's largest airport had a Star of David embedded into its roof for 30 years until it was discovered through Google Earth. And that's it for today. If you liked this video, please take some time to tap on like button and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. And also check out our popular videos that are visible on your screen. Meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.